guys, that's your WHALED Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. Today's gonna be a banger of a video because we are going for one of the best Void champions released in this game this year. Certainly, he is really intriguing. So I can't wait to get my hands, aka no chance in hell, no chance in Teleria, on Gaspard, the accused, right? We'll go over his entire kit after we pull him. We're gonna have some positive, some PMA here on the channel, but an AoE provoke. He's got this nasty block revive ability, a lot of defense. He's a defense-based damage dealer. You build this dude like an absolute tank, but whenever an enemy is revived, it instantly activates his block revive hard-hitting ability against that enemy. Ignores block damage as well. He's also great in Hydra. Whenever this champion kills an enemy or decapitates a Hydra head, fills a turn meter of all allies and heals them by 25% of their max HP. He also has Ignore Poison Cloud and Life Barrier in his kit, so an interesting hybrid between a Hydra champion and an arena champion. Really cool. Today, we're gonna have a charitable component, as always, to our video. Keep your charity requests and recommendations coming in the comments below. We have Ramir Bertram. He says, hey Ash, longtime viewer, I live in Jamaica, and we just get hit by a Category 5 hurricane named Melissa. Honestly, the picture, I've seen the news, and the pictures have been absolutely just devastating, just heartbreaking. Me and most of my family made it out fine, so glad to hear that, but it hit most people a lot harder, and a lot of people lost their homes and much more. Be extremely grateful. And the next time you're donating to a charity, you could donate to one of the donations set up to help people here in Jamaica, or even speak up about it on your channel to see who else can help. We donated before to Project Hope. I'll include a link if you guys have the generosity in your hearts to make even a small donation to help the hurricane victims of Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, and really across the Caribbean as well. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do this. We have 50 Ancients as an appetizer before the main course. We got 110 Void Shards. Another brand new champion in Venalicia Thrall Mother. There we go. She's a reviver. She's an interesting block buffs, decreased defense champion. She's kind of like an Ugo and then some, right? And a lot of some. We got Rotos, my favorite nuker in the game, but yeah, I don't know. Who are we gonna go here? It's Halloween time, I guess. After Halloween for you guys, Halloween for me. We're gonna go ahead and go Miscreated Monster. Gonna pull some Frank. All right, guys, let's get that legendary. So we have 50 Ancients. There is a 2x running concurrently with the escalating chance to get the targeted progressive summons as well. So we got a good shot at a legendary here, even though we only have 50 shards to open. And there it is! Kaja the Rye. Kaja the Rye. I respect and like Kaja the Rye. She's got the turn meter fill. She's got the remove 2 random debuffs from each ally. I wish it was a full cleanse. And then she has not conditional, and then the block debuffs as well as an AoE revive. That always throws me off that the AoE revives on the A2 and not the A3. I guess it fits with the court jester kind of vibe of her Intimidate the Fool. So overall, I like Kaja the Rye for sure. We'll empower her and see what we have for awakenings on her. Maybe start using her a little bit more often. Oh my God! Rohawk the Blooded! Rohawk the Blooded! No!
Oh, I used to be nice guy to the world told me cold, now my guard up, I'm falling. Don't trust nobody.
Oh my God, this is insane. Man, it's been a long time since we opened more than one legendary in a video. We got her. It's Venalicia. Come on, Ash. Venalicia Thrall Mother. She definitely fits the Knights Revenant aesthetic, right? I would like a little bit more color here in this design, if I'm going to be picky about it. God knows I couldn't design a champion. Triple hitter with a weaken on the A1. Fire Knight AoE before attacking removes all buffs from all enemies. 3 turn cooldown, block buffs, and a decreased defense. It's a great move, and then a revive. All dead allies, 50% HP, 50% turn meter. If all other allies are dead, revives them with 75% HP, 75% turn meter instead, and decrease the cooldown of all revived ally skills by 1. Also, increase the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2. Nasty to have that revive with the increased cooldown of enemy skills. Man, she's a really interesting champion. Fills a champion turn meter by 20% whenever an ally dies. So the built-in timely intervention vibe. Heals this champion by 20% of max HP whenever they're attacked by an enemy under Pain Link. And then places a Pain Link debuff for 2 turns on enemies who deal damage equal to 25% or more of an ally's max HP with a single skill. I mean, that is not a high threshold to clear here. So we got Pain Link. We've got turn meter fill for herself when an ally dies. We've got a good revive. We've got decreased cooldown. We've got the buff removal. We've got block buffs, decreased defense. I mean, she's a really, really good champion, huh? She's nasty. All right, I'm not even going to open the rest of the 20 here, guys. I mean, I've got the champion that I wanted, right? Like, I'm not going to be that dumb about it. Let's just keep going. Hell yeah. All right. Only one thing could make this video any better, and that's getting our hands on Gaspard. Could we? Could this be a summoning for the ages here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm getting my hopes up. That was quite the appetizer, man. That's that appetizer that you don't even want to eat your main course. You just want to order another appetizer. I'm famous for that. Not actually doing it, but thinking, going ham on appetizers. All right, we got some voids here. I would love to get my hands on the fusion epic. That way I don't have to pay attention to the events for the last day of the last week, I should say, of the fusion. We got Reliquary Tender, Bellower, Gear Grinder, Panthera, Dented, the Tusk Knight, Selenian Nightcloak, Painkeeper, and a few others. This is not a 2x event. Madame Seri, we got Kurzad Depart, love Kurzad Depart, love Fellhound. I like from Renegade and Andrysia. I mean, like, honestly, really solid champions here. Renegade, really underrated, you know? She got that reduce cooldown, 2 turns, little mini Kymar, kinda. Dented the Tusk Knight, ×2. Man, Dented, you're just begging for me to talk about you, huh? Yeah, Dented has the AoE strength and big version. Only rare in the game with it, that's for sure. Still only one epic with that move. Morag, Bronzelock. Hera Specs, underwhelming rare reviver. Ashwalker, love ya. Painkeeper, amazing. Not even gonna do it. I'm in too good of a mood to give him my time and attention. All right. Let's keep it going. Armentine Skeleton, Man Eater, Seducer, Dented. We got Panthera. We've got a Branch Arm Lacer. Got Reliquary. We've got Gear Grinder, and we've got Kurzad. Ooh. Let's pick our 3 favorite rares from this. I'm going to give it to Reliquary number 1, Kurzad number 2, and Gear Grinder number 3. Branch Arm's right there tied with him, I would say. All right, let me make some room, and I got 50 to open up. We got a legendary coming up. I just know it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we have 6,900 points here on this Champion Chase tournament, and we're in 3rd place right now in my local group. Keep in mind, 1st place does get that Maria Perfect Soul, but I'm actually most interested, honestly, in the mythical Relentless Gear, and not to mention the Radiant Sun Lily, the mythicals. Really, really want to get 1st place, and he's just sitting at 10K there, so we might be able to go ahead and maybe we should. Maybe there is a reason to open the rest of our Ancients. Anyway, here we go. I am reminded, too, as I was upgrading the champions, I was like, oh, I'm going to do a guide on her. It's going to be so cool, and, like, granted, I probably will, and it probably will be fun, but I'm just reminded that we still need like awakenings and everything else, you know, to really get the most out of a champion, especially on an endgame account where that's like the competition, the value over replacement, right? Draconis, Glensage, Dagger, Stitch Beast, 35 left. Come on, Stitch Beast again. Bloodhorn, that ain't it. Neither are you, Rock Beast. Dagger, see you later. And then Dawn Caller Sabbatha. Okay. A Fanatic. We've got a Cage Bound. I want to make sure I mean this before I say it. Cage Bound, I think, is my low-key, my favorite ally protector out of any rare in the game. Here we go! Ooh, Lady Noelle. Listen, I can't complain about this. I already have Lady Noelle, but now we can empower Lady Noelle. And again, like we just spoke about with awakenings and empowerment, it's just little tiny baby steps to getting a champion to be, you know, on that elite tier on your account. She has the best revive in the game, bar none, in my opinion. A 3-turn AoE, 50-50, that's already amazing. But then with 100% freeze on all enemies, she got the increased speed. She can cure sheep. She's got good heal there. She got block buffs on her A1 and decrease the speed of enemies under freeze by 10%, which is really nice too. When a sheep debuff expires on an ally, fills turn meter by 50%. Like, that's really solid than the arena battles. She's really one of the best fusions that we've had in recent years. Love her. Love Lady Noelle. But then we just burned our Mercy too, or we reset it at least. Can we get a 0.5% chance on any of these last 20 or so pulls? Probably not. Here we go. Skrank, Inceptor, Centurion, Glade Wolf, and Bellower. This might be the last 10. I'm not sure. I think so. Okay. Mycolis, Ifrit, Doomscreech, Confessor, Khafru. I like Confessor a lot. I like Khafru a lot. They're not like A tier or S tier champions, but they're solid. Cagebound, like I said, he's got the little miniature ally protection on a 3-turn cooldown, AoE, decrease attack. Good damage mitigation for your team. And, you know, you might say, oh, the weak version of ally protection, Ash, who cares, bro? But honestly, with rares being a lot squishier than epics and legendaries and certainly mythicals, the ally protection is actually of a 25%. I would prefer it, right? Because you got to keep him alive as well. Let's just go for it. Who cares? Let's just go for it and see if we can get another legendary champion. We get Morag, Speak of the Devil, Miscreated Monster. There's Frank, Longsword Turok's in there as well. I love that dude. Diabolist, a pretty good campaign farmable rare champion. We got Lorne the Cutter. I love Lorne, man. He's a really underrated epic from the Ogren tribes. Miscreated Hellfreak, Sikara, and there it is. Yeah, Lorne has a strong AoE and leech. He hits hard, and he has 100% turn meter depletion on his A3. Kind of an underrated, nice pick there. All right, what do we have here on the Sacreds? Well, there's no, it's just Ancients that have the progressive chance, right? Yeah, just the Ancients. So we're gonna cap it there, guys. We couldn't get our hands on Gaspard, but we are number 1, I believe. Yeah, we're number 1. Can we hold it for almost 3 days? Probably not. But hey, guys, that's where we're going to end the video. I lost track, but you can see the donation on the screen right now. Did we get 4 or 5 legendaries? We got a lot this video. It's been a long time, man. Hey, it's going to a great cause in Project Hope, helping the victims of, again, Hurricane Melissa. Go ahead and make a donation if you can afford to do so as well. You'll see that link in the description below. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.
Whole globe on the fritz, I ball up my fist. Part of my glitz, stick a part of me sick with it like it's 06. Going dumb in the sticks on a bitch real quick. Fresh when I dress, take a look at my stitch. Think I lost my sense. Wood to the neck.